4 goals at Oriel Park to kick off this week's roundup. Now, how about the Late Late Show? The only words that can legitimately describe events at Dalymount. Actually, add in controversy as well, and you've got Bohemians against Derry City.
Hamel with 2 Bohemians players around, including Dan Casey, who nicked off Casey last. Back to McCormack, chance to measure up the cross towards Figueira. Added to by Danny Grant. First touch for Andre Wright, scored the winning goal last week against Sligo. In towards Akintunde, and he scored! Well, there's not 2 minutes on the clock, and via the underside of the crossbar, it's Derry City who finally get a goal. After 2 scoreless draws against Finn Harps and St. Pat's, they take the lead in the 2nd minute, and it's Akintunde with the cleverest of finishes. And now Casey. Those really have not been a threat in front of goal in this opening half. Derry have defended extremely well. Haven't conceded in the last 3.5 games. Derry City got a goal. And this man, Akintunde, in the 2nd minute. Akintunde! Oh, he just tried to curl it in on that far post. He's a danger, all right, Akintunde, running at defenders. And left-footed, just trying to bend it into the far corner. And Talbot not happy with his defenders. Hamel out to Figueira. McCormack. Hamel. McCormack again. Chance to measure one. He's got a couple in the area if he can get the ball in. Out to Figueira. Might fancy the shot here from the edge of the area. Here's Figueira. Akintunde. Figueira again. Makes a bit of space for himself. Figueira! And it's hacked away by Breslin. Here's Hamel. Move to goal is blocked by Buckley. Still got his cross in though. And it's headed away urgently by Breslin at the expense of a corner. It's going to be Adam Hamel to take this. Then on the left-hand side for Derry City. The big boys up from the back, including Toll and Call. Here comes the delivery from Hamel. It's a good one too, and it's cleared off the line. They're claiming the goal. The assistant on this near side said no, and Ben Connolly agrees. And it's a strong challenge on Tierney, and is that a penalty? I think it is. I think that's a penalty. Referee Ben Connolly is given the penalty as Ross Tierney went to ground. Keith Ward to take this penalty and maybe rescue a point for Bohemians. Peter Cherry stands between him and 1-1. What a finish! But it's Keith Ward in the 48th minute of the 2nd half that's made of Bohemians 1, Derry City 1. And Bows are heading for their first draw in the league, unless they can grab a dramatic winner here. Here's Wright, and Mascher's outside of him, just too close and had to spin away. And that's a free kick as well. And yet another yellow card. So Breslin then with this free kick for Bohemians. It's a good one as well. It's got a ping pong around the area, and it's eventually forced in the back of the net by Casey. Bowes, would you believe it? Have won it! Unbelievable! And James Talbot comes to join the party, and Derry City cannot believe it. What an extraordinary finish to this game!
Listen, we were very, very lucky tonight. Let's be very clear there. You know, we probably didn't deserve anything from the game, but in many respects, we haven't had luck on our side, and you need that. It's part of the game. We kept going, we persevered, we got a late equaliser, and then we got an opportunity to get the ball into the box, and it scrambled in the box. It can go anywhere, and thankfully it's gone into the net for us.
The manner in which we lost the game is very disappointing. I think the players didn't deserve that tonight. But unfortunately, the league's an unforgiving league. You can't afford to dwell on this. We've got to make sure now that we get ourselves ready for Tuesday, because it hurts. It really hurts.